we are going to see all year long. How long have you guys all been out here waiting?
28 hours. 28 hours. Yeah. Since like 4 o'clock.
Since yesterday, like around 9 a.m.
Yeah. So you guys excited?
Yes.
So you guys gonna try and get some autographs?
Yes.
Yeah? So what scene in the movie are you most excited to see?
Oh, the meadow scene.
Yeah.
The meadow scene.
What about you? And then meadow scene? Seems like a popular scene. Yep. I like your shirt. Yeah, nice. So what scene are y'all most excited to see from the movie?
Besides the sparkle.
So what scene are y'all most excited to see from the movie? Where they kiss. That's the sounds like I'm in love. Like, oh, come and kiss me.
Who are you most excited about seeing in the flesh tonight?
Emmett Cullen. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want Rob to marry you?
I'm going to marry him.
Okay, now if Rob stops and sees that sign, and he literally stands up here, what are you gonna tell him?
We're gonna make eye contact, and I'm gonna tell him I love him, and then he's gonna throw me in his arms. We're gonna get married.
Are you gonna cry?
Yes. I'm gonna pass out, and they're gonna catch me.
I love you, Edward! So you guys have your cameras ready to take pictures? Oh, of course! When he comes, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna cry! Do you believe in vampires?
Yes. I believe they're really out there, and everyone thinks I'm crazy though.
But you do. Do you secretly wish you were a vampire?
Definitely. I don't like Bella.
Ooh, that's interesting. Why?
I'm jealous.
Do you believe in vampires?
I do. They sparkle.
That's what I do too. Like, I don't read books, but I read Twilight. I read it all. I read it too. I read all 4 of them. Yeah, and what are they? Like, so good. Like, I could totally relate to Bella because like we're like the normal girls. Yeah, right? But like we're like still pretty and stuff. And like there's always like that one guy who's like really gorgeous. We just can't help but notice. But I mean, like, he's never usually a vampire, but like,
yeah, he's
really,
never usually a vampire.
Like, usually, like, you don't know. You like, you never know
Yeah.
if he's a vampire.
Like, he could be a vampire, but you don't know.
You know, I really wish he was a vampire.
Oh my god.
Like, cause like Edward Cullen, oh my god, he's gonna be like the most beautiful guy ever. And
That's
like,
why I like the book, because Edward Cullen is really hot.
5 reasons why you should love Twilight.
what's the first reason?
Jacob Black. Yes! Jacob Black is H-O-T, hottie hot hotta. That sounds hot. Not hottie hot hotta. H-O-T, hot. With a capital. You got to love Twilight.
They sparkle.
In like chapter 7 of Twilight, Edward walks out into a field and he sparkles. He sparkles. How do you think of this?
5 reasons why you should love Twilight. Why you should love Twilight. Why you should love Twilight.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just force your opinions down other people's throats. Everyone has a mind of their own. If they like something, then they can like it. If they don't like something, then okay.
You know how when you upset a fan base, all they do is like troll you and say you suck?
Yeah.
Well, I will give the Naruto fan base this much credit. At least when they're upset with you, they keep their shit on the internet. But God help you if you piss off a Twilight freak.
Yeah.
I
They're
work with
actually-
one, trust me.
There, because there actually is an entire web site. What is it again? Isn't it like TwilightSucks.com?
Yes.
Which focuses solely, it has a very large collection of fucking stories from people who have been brutally attacked and maimed and beaten and bludgeoned by fucking Twilight fans simply because they don't like the books or the movie or the fucking like Twilight Band-Aids or any of the other stupid shit you can go out and buy.
Yet a new breed of insane fan has emerged named fan brat. Or as nastier people like to call it, fan
Why Twilight sucks some major fucking ass begins now. Number 1. Vampires do not fucking sparkle.
I mean, the cool bony lines and the weird-looking vampire guys who look like they're about to explode into 1,000 little crystals when they're in the sun.
You know you're a Twilight tuber when Larry Carroll is like your Twilight congressman. Like, he's just bridging the gap between you and Twilight. Because it's over there. Yeah.
Now, once more, none of us actually care if you happen to enjoy them, but Jesus fucking Christ, you don't have to attack people, threaten people, or do any of this other shit over it. It's pointless.
I'm gonna tell you one of the stories. There's this girl, okay, and she was in this school, and a girl went up to her and said, "Hey, do you like Twilight?" No. And the girl obviously got pissed off, and the girl didn't like Twilight. She was walking out, and she got ganged up by 4 Twilight fans. They sat on her and they broke her arm in like 4 places. What the fuck?
I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I love reading her stuff, and I mean, it's really simple and it's easy, and, you know, people are saying, oh, Stephanie Meyer is creating millions of illiterate kids out there now. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care if I'm not good with adjectives and adverbs and nouns. Who gives a shit? Okay, I really don't. I'm not gonna go up and be an English teacher. Not everybody is gonna like everything, but the fact that you're trying to put someone down, that's what sucks. If you go out there and if you give her constructive criticism, like, hey, you know what, Stephanie Meyer, this is a really great story, but I really think your writing can improve by doing, you know, this, blah, 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 whatever the fuck you want to tell her. And you know what, that's fine. Because at the same time, you know, you're acknowledging, hey, you're an author, this is your story, this is your fucking piece of work, but, you know, you could fix it by doing this, and so it's not bad. But when you're going up to Stephanie, like, saying things like, hey, Stephanie Meyer, you're a piece of shit because you wrote this, I mean, no, just really, honestly, just shut the fuck up, person who says that kind of crap. Just shut up and maybe suffocate yourself with a, you know, Walmart bag. That'd be really cool, because you probably bought your book at Walmart too.
I can make just like I did with ninjas. I'm going to have a list of people who are actual vampires. Let's see, Alucard from Hellsing, Alucard from Castlevania, Dracula in general, Nosferatu is a Dracula. Yeah, the Count from Sesame Street is a vampire. Blade, even though he's technically vampire, he's still a vampire.
Same thing also with fucking D. You know, we cannot forget D. Yeah, Count fucking Chocula is more of a goddamn vampire than these losers in the Twilight books. And then there is Count Duckula, who doesn't drink blood because he is a vegetarian. Those two are more vampire than fucking Twilight.
I fucking cannot breathe. Right, so I'm gonna go watch it again at 3 o'clock. Seriously, I can't even breathe straight right now. Oh my god, it's fucking amazing! And there was these fucking little brats on the back row, and they wouldn't stop shouting the whole time, I swear to god. Right, I'm gonna see it again at 3 o'clock, and then 12, and then 6 o'clock again, and I might go and see it at 9 o'clock tonight. Oh my god, seriously, it was amazing. Right, the only bit that really bugs me is that the whole movie, the bit that's not in it, is that she doesn't like blood, and that's not going to make sense when they do Breaking Dawn, because it's not going to tie in with her new powers. Which really pisses me off, but as you can probably tell, I'm a little bit hyper right now, and I can't really talk straight without taking a breath, and it's really starting to piss me off, and I really can't do much apart from talk in this long row, but I can feel my heartbeat, and I can hear my heartbeat, and there's people looking at me like I'm fucking insane, and I think maybe I am.
Anyway, that aside, the world is wrong. Respect still rules. If you want your fan base to look good, there's one little Aretha Franklin song you should remember. R-E-S-P-C-T. Respect.
Now, excuse me. I gotta send this fucking shit back to the fires of hell.